This is probably a very minor complaint, but for some reason when you use the binoculars, it positions the camera to the right. So if I want to look at that pillar over there, I have to look over there and then use the binoculars, and it somewhat lands at the pillar. But if I do it while looking at the pillar, it like drags it to the right and to the bottom. And then if I keep doing this, it slowly turns my character to the right and to the bottom. Like, it's a minor complaint, but I don't know why it does that. Anytime I try to look at something with a binocular, it just like instantly shifts the focus to the right. And it gets a little bit annoying to the point where I'm like, why am I even using the binoculars? I have a bunch of contracts I need to knock out. There's one over here, one over here. And I think these are like the more difficult areas. So what I'll do is I'll start off in this area and then kind of go in a loop and then eventually end up over here. So the first one that I have to do is I have to go deliver a GRDA-44. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but for some reason the takeoff on the Thopters, like when the wings are fluttering, it sounds extremely loud. I think it was like messed up in one of the recent patches. I'm not entirely sure why that keeps happening. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, what's kind of crazy is my assault and my scout have both survived since like the day I crafted them. Like, they haven't gotten killed or like taken down in the deep desert, which is kind of crazy. Also, I went ahead and downgraded some of my weapons. So this is aluminum tier, I think this is steel tier, and then this might be, I have no idea. I bought this on the marketplace for 5,000 or 3,000 Solera, and I think I got a pretty good price for it. It was like fully crafted. But here we go, I can deliver the shotgun over here. A stranger looking to curry favor with my operation, is it? Well, I may have a task for you. So it looks like I have to go find this planetologist who's gone missing. Alright, another contract for me to do. Investigate the slaver base. I'm assuming it's the outpost that's over here. I wonder if those guys actually damage my Thopter while they're shooting at me, or if it's just like they're shooting for the sake of shooting. Okay, so they still die in like 2 hits, even with an aluminum schematic weapon. What do I have to do exactly? I think I have to go over to the contract thing. 5 meters. So it must be underneath me. It was a little toxic. Alright, that takes care of those guys. But it says it's 25 meters this way. I'm assuming it might be at the very top then. Yeah, it's like right underneath me. Is it the intel points? I doubt it. Oh, it's right here, investigate. Went to talk to Gotha about the book in the testing station. Even offered to pay for it. No dice. I think I'm going to take my leave here. I hear there are exciting opportunities in the deep desert. Oh, I'd rather face the worm than telling Dragomir I failed. Sorry to leave you with that particular bucket of Kulong waste. I think this is like part of it, right? I think I was doing growing pains. I have to enter this research site. Also, I think there's something buggy with the shields as well. Like, a lot of times I've noticed, oh, it's a person. I've noticed that the shields will just like randomly turn on by themselves. I don't know why that is, but I think it happens a lot when I'm out compacting. Or just now, like when I jumped out of the Thopter, my shields just auto turned on.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm stationed.
Alright, let me go in there and find the notes. Oh, I see the case. It's over there. I'm assuming that's what I have to hit up. So it's 1 floor above where I'm currently at. Okay, I think this might be the path. Yeah, there we go. Journey step updated. Oh, the enemy respawns. Deliver the research notes to the anvil. Okay, I'll do that at the end. But for now, this one's pretty close, and then I can go hit up that one afterwards. It's a bit further down. Yeah, this seems about right, like right over here. Yeah, 1 meter's over this way. Oh, it just updated whatever it was. I'm assuming I just either had to come here or interact with that chest. But it looks like it updated. What is on that side? Oh, is this just for like crossing over? I'm assuming that's the case. Alright, the next quest, I'll probably hit up this one. Seeking guidance, and then I'll probably scan this area because I still haven't scanned it yet. Oh, do I have to drop all the way down into the chasm? I'm assuming that's the case.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, 200 meters. I think I have to make it across this little gap over here. Oh wait, it's back over there. Okay, I made a mistake. That was quite the jump. Yeah, it's further down. 80 meters, 70 meters. It should be over here. Is it this thing? Salvage the missile guidance system. Oh, here we go. It's a little chest over here. Yeah, over there my shield turned on even though all I did was like I used the suspensor belts. It's been a little finicky. Deliver the missiles to whatever that place is. Okay, so there's 2 of them that I have to go back and deliver, which I'll do that at the end altogether. So for now, I'm going to make my way over to this place. Also, this thing did not get revealed by my scan, or maybe it didn't scan yet. Either way, I'm going to go over to this thing, gather intelligence. Wait, what the heck? It said survey failed? Why'd it fail? Okay, it looks like it's this little outpost over here. I think that's the case that I have to grab. How convenient, yo. And then the intel point is right over there as well. Do I have to turn that back in over here as well? No, that's only 2 contracts. Deliver a Mark 6 cutaway as new. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But I shall see. I think I have to go over here now. Yeah, gather intelligence. Southern Comm Station. I believe this place does have a unique chest because I've been there a couple times. I think the chest is in here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what is that? Long shots. Alright, there we go. Contract updated. Where do we have to go next? Deliver whatever that is. Alright. Do I have room in case it's an item? Okay, I do have room. Why are they ringing the bells? Do I have any contracts over here? Deliver items. Interesting information indeed, and I must admit, mildly alarming. The sandflies are not an army yet. If we keep ignoring them, they will eventually become a formidable force, capable of interfering with spice production on a mass scale. I want you to disrupt their training process, okay? Does that mean I have to go over to Sentinel City now? Okay, so this is where I have to break the training. Testing station number 17. Oh my god, that base looks kind of sick, yo. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. I mean, this part looks a little bit repetitive, like the walls. But other than that, it looks pretty sick, yo. Oh, is that the person? Is that his base? That's actually 2 people, I don't know. Alright, back to the testing station I go. Wait, that's also a base? There's so many bases over here. Oh, it looks like these guys are also coming here for the quest, maybe? Oh, I have to eliminate the sandflies. Dude, that's a lot of bullets to drain the shield on one dude. That's kind of crazy, because when that guy does it to me, my shields are like almost gone. I guess I reserved that for the ranged people and then just use the sword for the shielded guys. Where's the other dude? He's hiding. Breaking training site has been completed. Okay. Well done, even if it was against half-trained recruits. Yeah, these guys were not that difficult. Let's see if you can find and eliminate the red scorpion. Okay, that must be like the boss version. Oh, I got customizations. There's so many enemies over here. It is kind of crazy, yo. It's kind of crazy. I need like a little bit of a breather. I don't think I can fight 3 people without a sword. The long blade like staggers all of them at once. I'm gonna get away. The flamethrower is getting kind of close. Alright, come here, come here. Oh, that was the scorpion? I thought it was gonna be the big dude, but I guess not. I think I need to get one of these that like auto reloads if that is a thing. Because I know it does it for the flamethrower. That would be insane. If that guy headshots me with the sniper, I'm dead. Alright, that took down most of those annoying bastards. Alright, I have to contact the issuer now. I think it was this one, right? Monster slaying? Or maybe it wasn't this one. I don't know, I can contact the issuer for this one. You've earned your reward. Perhaps it will please you to know you are being paid with my wealth stolen from my former master. The slavers are fueling and maintaining a fleet of ground vehicles from a single staging base called the Chatel Passage. It's time to slow them down. I want you to sabotage their fueling depot. Okay. So I finished one and he just instantly put me on a second contract. Okay, I can do contact issuer for this thing as well. Counter-insurgency. Target the top. I don't think I did this though. Oh, this one's for the red scorpion. You've been useful. I may call upon you in the future. Okay. I thought I killed the sniper that was over there. Also, I got new customizations. Okay, so for this quest, find Ullman, I have to enter Imperial Testing Station 163. Yo, that's actually such a toxic combo because you can't really move out of the melee combo. And then as the other guy was doing the melee combo, he did the slow blade. I tried dodging, but it didn't do anything. That's actually crazy. So if you're in a team with somebody, have one guy run the Parabindu strikes. And then as you're performing it, the other guy can do a slow blade. And as far as I can tell, I don't think you can dodge out of it. Or maybe you can. But what I did there, it did not let me dodge. I've never seen a hologram like this before. 20 meters. Oh, there we go. Those deranged masquerade cultists slaughtered everyone who came to the testing station for the water contained in their bodies. How revolting. I'm guessing Ullman died. I got an improvised Mala pistol customization. I don't think I'm gonna do this just yet, because that's a little bit expensive. I mean, I can easily craft it, but I don't know if I want to waste the Mark 6. What I'll do is I'll probably go take out this thing. Sabotage the water tank. Okay, so I put on this new skill, which is like the attractor field. It should just like auto home all my bullets. Oh, that's kind of crazy, yo. So essentially all I have to do is I have to aim the giant circle. And then I guess it just automatically translates to body shot. So it's like a bigger radius to aim at. I don't know how effective it is though. Because I don't think I can do headshots with it. Is it on this side? What do I have to do? There we go. Sabotage. The tank now leaks from a series of small holes. What the hell? I can't even move anymore. I think they updated this to where you shouldn't be able to get locked in like this. But maybe they didn't update it just yet. No, it's 76543. Should be right here. Oh my goodness, okay. I wish it got like highlighted from a further away distance. It wasn't super obvious to tell. But I mean, you can just follow the marker on the HUD until you eventually reach it, I guess. Okay, it's like around here. There we go, sabotage. Some loosened bolts will ensure that the crane collapses under load. Contact the issuer. Does it not let me automatically? There we go. They have established an airfield for their thopters in the region. Go there and sever it the same way you did the fueling station. Okay. It was like literally right over here. It was like 2 seconds away almost.
Help!
40 meters this way. I wonder if this place has a chest. I don't think it does up in here, right? Well, I haven't collected the intel point, so I'm not too sure now.
About the area, but the soldiers, or whatever they were, opened up with grenades and darts without saying a word. The lone survivor managed to crawl away after getting hit. He watched the troopers loot all our boys gear and died of laughing in their trucks. Is anyone else down there? We're outclassed. Fire in the hole.
Alright, this is toxic, yo. That was one nade after the other. There we go. I'm finally moving. That's probably the most toxic nade ever. I should probably start using that for PvP. Alright, what is next? Sabotage the fuel barrels. 40 meters this way.
Rip shields up.
Alright. A handful of sand and the fuel will do untold damage. Okay. Steal secret message from Count's tower. I'm guessing it's on... probably gonna be at the top of that place. Yeah, seems like it. 5 meters. Is it on the top floor? There we go. Alright, contact the issuer. Wings, legs, eyes, the beast is crippled and blind. It will be very dangerous, but removing whatever that is would strike a heavy blow against the entire slaver operation. Alright, I'm guessing it's like a chain quest kind of thing. Strike at the heart. Oh, it's like pretty close by. I was like literally right here, okay. Wasn't even far. Is that the boss? He's floating in the air? I gotta take out the lackeys first. Okay, yeah, that is the boss. Alright, let me try out the attractor field, but let me heal up first. Let me grab this as well. Yo, that was crazy. What the heck? I'm gonna take this. Actually, no, I don't have the room for that. Contact the issuer. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Contact the issuer. We have accomplished much, you and I. The slavers will rebuild, no doubt of that. There is never a lack of brutish men willing to sell their humanity for a few solari. No doubt. Alright. Looks like that finished and I got a new weapon. I don't know how good this is. 48.2 damage per shot. Oh, somebody built a little pyramid thing. That looks pretty sick, yo. Hold on, let me go check it out. I'm assuming this one probably serves as like a thopter landing too, because you could probably take it down all the way as well. And then I guess this is someone else. Yeah, that actually looks pretty solid, yo. Alright, so one of the contracts is in the board. Let me go turn this in. Deliver item. Contact issuer. Rumor has it some house miner stewage is poking their nose into our business. I'm radiographing you the secret location of Ramola. Oh, is this gonna lead into another contract? I think it did. Or maybe this is a different one. Finding Shimo. Oh, yeah, I think I did this. Alright. Contact issuer. Once we have that information, you can infiltrate the sorting center and hopefully learn what's become of my sister. Alright. I'm assuming that's all of that. Okay, no more contracts over there. And then this guy has another one.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work.
Experimental missile components.
Oh, yes. Let me feast my eyes upon them at once. Oh, excellent. Yes, yes, yes. My superiors will be quite pleased with me for... that is, pleased with us. Of course, of course. The desert sun mummifies my vocal organ and I misspeak. I cherish your contribution. The rewards will come. Then allow me to glut you on opportunity and carnage. Military deserters have become an epidemic on Arrakis. We must dissuade with violence. I thought so. You have a remarkable facility for brutality. We must give would-be deserters nightmares. Spare the terror, spoil the soldier.
Alright, I got another contract for the house stuff. Okay, it looks like I have 2 contracts. This one, Dangerous Dealing, that required me to go to Arakeen. And then Planetologist Advanced, that also requires me to go to Arakeen. So, I'm gonna do these first. I think I have to go to Arakeen for that. Do I have the money? Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, I think the first contract thing, well, it should be over here. Is this it? Interacts? Not used for several days. That was it? I just had to interact with that bed. Second floor of the Solzon Bowl.
Why is this person speaking with us? Portafoy, would you remove them from my sight? Wait. Portafoy, disregard last order. We must not physically harm the peasants. I can already hear grandmother's lecture in my head. Oof. It appears that now that I am Imperial Planetologist, it is unseemly to harm the paws, even just for fun. Very well, what do you want? From whom? A fellow planetologist, you say? And you've come from the Academy with a message? Oh yes, him. Oh, he's still alive then. And he sent you with a report? Yes, Portavoy can take those for further study. And how was Derek? Is he... well... Kynes? The old planetologist. What does he want with Kynes' work? Oh, I see. I see what he's doing. He's trying to undermine me. He wants proof that Kynes wanted him in this position instead of me. He wants to show the Emperor that he's a better choice for planetologist. Well, it won't happen. Portavoy, destroy those Shigawai reels. And you, return to Derek and inform him that his request is denied. He will never have access to Kynes' research. Now, be gone from my sight.
Damn, he got pissed off, yo. Return to Derek. Okay, I think there's another contract that I have to do over here, though. Oh, if you look at this thing, like if I go to these contracts, it says I have to go to Haga Basin, right? But if I go for the bounty where I have to kill Zantara, there's nothing. So I think you might not actually be able to do this until maybe a DLC or something. Yeah, because all of these say Haga Basin. Interesting. I think this is the one, the missing pion. Oh, is it that same place where the bed was? Oh, interesting. The Masquerade. Learn the truth. Investigate the Masquerade presence in Arakeen. Oh, it's this thing right here. See the gardens of Arrakis. Okay, so the rest, everything else, I have to go back to Haga Basin. Alright, I have to return to Derek, which I did.
You're back! Did he listen? Do I have access to the research of Kynes?
Oh, what do I tell him? Do I lie to him? I guess I tell him he denied him access. If I tell him he destroyed it, I don't know. Or maybe I tell him he destroyed it.
Why? Why does it harm him to let me see the work that Kynes was doing?
I've met dozens of his type. They think success is keeping others down. He's spoiled. Men. Okay, I can either be political, honorable, or noble. I guess I'm gonna try out political.
Did I ever tell you why I became a planetologist?
Why does this one like have this little icon?
My parents were peons, planet-bound servants. But the planet we lived on was barely populated. It was an agri-world, crops from pole to pole. We were responsible for almost the entire southern hemisphere, As long as the quotas were met, we were left alone. But I thought we could do more. So I begged my parents for sugar wire reels on farming and planetology. And more, I began to understand the relationships that govern systems. I found a way to increase our crop yields by 70%. House Alexin gained wealth, and I was sent to Kaitane to study planetology in earnest. But on Kaitane, perhaps we should speak of this another time. That's just it. There is nothing we can do. A more powerful man has decided, and that is that. I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Oh damn, poor Derek. He does not want to talk anymore. I have about 4 more contracts that are up here. I'll go do this one first. Paper trail. Okay, 8 meters. Oh, I've never picked up the intel points here. I feel like I'm swimming in intel points. I don't even need it at this point. Like 2,300 intel points. The crate contains an empty backpack matching the one Shimo Barhi's. Okay, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, stop. Why? Dude, how do you get out of this thing? Like, you literally can't do anything if you collide against even like the littlest thing. Like, you're stuck. 10 meters, 8 meters. Oh, it's right here. The ledger lists Mola candidate Shimo. Okay. What is next? Enter the sorting center within the testing station. Where's the contract thing? 27 meters. Shipping to Neo, whatever that is. Paper trail. This is devastating news. Thank you all for whatever you've done. May blessings follow you. Okay. Oh, I got Slaver light helmet customization and light chest piece customization. Okay, I don't think this place has the schematic chest. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, it's whatever. Okay, so the closest contract I have is this one right here. Go to the Spiral Deserter Outpost. I think it's down under into Haga Rift. 90, 80, 70, 60. Is it this one right here? Yeah, seems like it. Alright, pretty much any enemy around this whole area counts for the deserter portion. I just moved over to the other outpost from the opposite side, and then these guys counted as well. Now I just have to report back, which I'm assuming is like all the way down. Yep. Alright, so first I'm gonna probably make my way over to, I guess this one, right? The missing pion. Oh, maybe I have to use this thing. I think this was a reward from a previous quest. Not entirely sure, but let me try. Yep, okay, that was it. I just had to scan it with the life scanner. Yeah, okay, it has to be a handheld. I don't know if it has to be a life scanner or like any, but the ones on the vehicles don't work. Alright, 16 meters, 12, 10. It's gotta be over here somewhere, right? There we go, interact. Issue the contractor or contact the issuer. Whether it was his intention or not, it seems Kafak is now in the hands of the Masquerite. Alright. Alright, that is... where the heck did it go? 9 meters. Assemble a team. We have a brother within the household who can give us valuable information. Alright. Okay, I finally found the ID band. It's inside of this place. House of whatever that thing is. Now, I don't know if I remember where the door is. It might be this way? I don't think it's this way. I think this is the entrance. Okay, this is not the entrance, but that's not where the door is. There we go. Where's the contract thing? 16 meters, 15 meters. There we go. That must be the map that I was looking for. Yeah, I don't think there's a unique chest inside, which kind of stinks. Would have been nice if there was one. I feel like every POI should probably have like some kind of unique chest. Otherwise, like half of them aren't even worth running. I admit I sold them supplies, even weapons. These masquerades are irrational fanatics. Alright. I got a contract hitting the hit squad. Where is this one? Oh, it's right there. Scan the location. Alright, another scan mission. Okay, I'm assuming I have to use the hand scanner again. 60 meters. It should reach. Oh, it's the wrong tool. Also, I think the servers are lagging. My button inputs are delayed like crazy right now. Alright, here we go. That works? What is the next objective? Scan another location. Alright. It would have been nice if you could do it with the vehicle, then you don't even have to get out. Oh my goodness. Alright, what's next? I did this. It's still updating, I'm guessing. You think this one takes me to the structure?
Identify yourself.
Oh, there's a buggy over here. Question is... Oh yeah, most of the stuff is like in very bad condition. There's two buggies, hold on. Can you actually claim both of them? Yo, that's crazy. This place has two buggies. Question is, how far is this from my base? It's not too far. I could probably come back here next time and then probably take over these buggies and disassemble them to take them back and then use these for like storages. Because I have a lot of Mark 4 and Mark 5 storage units. I just need to build a garage and then park the buggies inside. Alright, that completed the mission, it looks like. I have to call. There's a fair chance you've disrupted their assassination plot by eliminating those fighters. Alright. These guys are so obnoxious. Why did I trip over there? That happens like a lot. A lot of times you're doing a slow blade and you just trip over nothing. Alright, now I have to go search the Imperial testing station. Which is right there, okay. It's not too far. I'm gonna want to be fast, otherwise the door is gonna close and then I won't be able to get out. I think the door is probably already closing. Oh, come on, dude. I could have made that. What the heck? I should have totally been able to sprint out of that one. That was like perfect timing too. Imagine how cool that would have looked. I think it maybe makes like an invisible barrier as it's closing so that you can't really exit or enter. 6 meters, 7 meters. It might be this guy. Oh my god, my freaking thing is down. What the hell? Here we go. There's a lesson we both can learn here. Don't do business with madmen, no matter how good the money is. Alright. Did I get anything? Oh, I got this thing. Rate of fire, 262 damage per shot. The clip size is only 2 though. Alright, not bad. Not bad.